Grace.
David, hi.
Grace, I'm so glad I found you. I have a fantastic idea.
What's that?
I just got off the phone with one of the magazines I do photographic work with, and they have an assignment for me in Italy.
Italy?
Yes. I thought it might be a good idea if we went together. Have you ever been to Italy?
No.
Oh, well, perfect. After we finish the assignment, we can take a tour. Spend some time traveling around Europe.
Europe?
Yes, Europe. There's so much I want to show you. It'll be like a vacation.
David, I don't know. You know, I've never even thought about going that far away before.
Well, I think it's time you did. There's so much I want to show you. The Amalfi Coast, the French Riviera. I want to walk through the Arc de Triomphe with you in Paris. I want to go to London, Paddington Station, and then we'll rent a villa in Tuscany, Bella Toscana. It's the most beautiful countryside in the world. You will never, ever want to leave.
David, it sounds wonderful, really.
It is. I promise you it will be. And we can stay as long as we want.
Oh, hi, Mom.
John, I thought you were staying up at the ski lodge tonight. Not having fun?
Yeah, I just decided to come home early.
Oh, well, I hope you had some fun, huh? Hey, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay.
You know what? Why don't I'm gonna go get us all some hot chocolate.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah.
Something bothering you, John?
Nah, not really.
Come on, you can tell me what suddenly happened at the ski trip.
Well,
Come on, I'm your dad. You can tell me anything.
it's just... I don't want to cause any trouble. You know? I don't want it to look like I came running to you, reporting to you.
Right. No problem. Look, we can just keep this between us. No one else has to know.
Okay. Dad, I need your advice about how to tell Mom something. Because when she hears this, it's going to really upset her.
Oh, boy. Okay. What did Kay do now? She has a knack for annoying your mother.
Nah, it's not Kay. It's Charity.
Charity? Okay, let me just get this straight. You're saying that Charity was dancing on a tabletop, bumping and grinding?
Yeah, like a stripper. She was really coming on to a bunch of guys, but that's not the worst of it.
It's not the worst of it. What could be worse than that?
Dad, Miguel walked in on Charity and Reese in bed.
Charity and Reese?
Yeah, it looked like they were having sex.
Okay, now I not believe this at all. Charity and Reese?
None of us could believe it, especially Jessica and Miguel.
Oh, no, isn't Jessica Reese's girlfriend?
She was, not anymore.
And isn't Charity in love with Miguel? I mean, what could drive her to behave like this is so uncharacteristic?
Tell me about it. And none of us could figure out what she was doing.
How did Miguel react?
He was pretty upset, as you could imagine.
Yeah, I could imagine.
You should have seen her, Dad. She was dancing all provocatively and letting all these guys put their hands all over her. And she was barely wearing any clothes.
Is Charity?
It was definitely Charity. But all the dancing and carrying on was nothing compared to her getting in the bed with Reese.
I'm sorry, John, but what did you just say?
Oh, Grace, please don't
No,
be
David,
upset.
I need to hear this. What happened with Charity?
Sorry, Mom. I wanted to find a way to tell you.
That Charity was coming on to boys and that she was in bed with Reese.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My God, this is all my fault.
Your fault. Don't be ridiculous.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. It's my fault. I've destroyed my family. I mean, first my daughters and now my niece Charity. My God, what have I done?
can't blame yourself. Charity's a young girl. She's had a pretty sheltered life. I mean, maybe she's just trying to sow some wild oats.
David, you know better than that. I mean, Charity is a wonderful young woman with a good heart and a strong sense of morals. The only reason she's acting like this is because I left Sam.
No, I don't think that's it.
No, that is not it at all.
It is. I've just hurt everyone so much.
John, could you give us a moment?
Sure, Dad. Mom, try not to worry about it.
Try not to worry about it. You see what I've done? I mean, I'm the adult here. I was the one that was supposed to set the good example. And look what's happened. I mean, Kay has had a child out of wedlock, and she hates me so much that she's moved into the next door neighbor's house. And now Jessica hates me for leaving her father. And Charity is acting like someone she's not. And it's all my fault.
Look, Grace, you have been a wonderful mother to Jessica and Kate, and you have been like a mother to Charity since her mother died. Now, you cannot blame yourself for this aberration. I mean,
But I do blame myself. I deserted my family to be with you.
Grace, please, don't blame yourself. Blame me, all right? I mean, not that I've ever wanted to cause you any pain.
No, David, you know what? I don't blame you. Okay, it was my choice to leave Sam and my family to be with you and John.
Grace, please.
You know, and it's certainly not John's fault that I had amnesia and couldn't remember being married to you and giving birth to him, but when I see what I've done to my family, I mean, I've ruined so much. I've caused so much pain.
Please, Grace.
Well, you know what? Don't try to make me feel better, because none of this would have happened if my family were still intact.
Grace, don't.
You know what, David? I gotta get some fresh air.
You want me to come with you?
No, I think I need to be alone. I'm sorry.
Oh, Abby, what have we done? Whatever except to blackmail. To pretend to be Grace's long-lost husband. To convince my own son that Grace was his mother. Now she's trying to do what she thinks is the right thing. Come back to her first husband, even though she's losing her family in the meantime.